Hi guys, and welcome to this special edition of Wildcat World. What we're going to be going through today is a couple different trailers and just giving our points of view and our taste on them. And first up we have Buzz Lightyear, the movie Lightyear, and it's based off of Toy Story obviously. But what's fun about this is Buzz Lightyear is based off a space ranger. He's not just a toy, he has something that he's derived from. And this movie's all about that space ranger, and so we get to see a little bit into that.
So we get to see his origin story.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
So let's dive right into it. Let's go.
Cabin pressurization is underway as we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4.
The toy's making so much more sense now with all of his jargon. That doesn't look like his Space Ranger suit though.
We have liftoff.
I think maybe this is one of his first flights before he became Lightyear. Is he going around the sun?
He has hair. Excuse me.
Wait.
I saw the purple little swimmer's cap.
Swimmer's cap?
Swimmer's cap. That's the only word I have for it.
He's got a. Wait, is that? I want the cat.
And the subtitles it said socks whenever it said, so it's socks. Oh, there's a suit! But the cat's name is Socks.
To infinity?
Oh my god! There's multiple! It's not just...
Bro.
That's so cool.
The summer of 2022, we will be graduated, so I'm
Yes,
definitely
I will be
gonna go.
fully out of school watching the Buzz Lightyear movie.
We will be adults.
That is so cool though. He has hair.
And like, he's not so much of a daze like in the Toy Story movies.
Yeah. One thing that was kind of cool, whenever like the little toy cat scared him, he went like this, and it kind of calls back to his, you remember like the karate chop mode in the Toy Story movies? Like, ha, ha, ha. So I wonder if he's, what's that bad guy? Zergo? I forgot the bad guy's name, but you know, like the purple.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I wonder if he's fighting him. I want to know who the antagonist is.
Maybe the teaser trailer definitely did not give enough, but it did its job.
It gave a lot.
It's teasing.
There's not just Buzz Lightyear. There's other.
Oh wow.
That's really cool.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's about all that we have for this trailer. Let's hop into our next one. Alright guys, and for our next video, our next trailer, there's a lot of stuff going on for DC in 2022. The Flash is coming out with a new movie, and we have the second trailer for that. And if you don't know a whole lot about the lore of Flash, it can get kind of messy real quick, and that, no pun intended. And so to just give you a quick run through, still, okay, pun intended. The Flash, he runs really fast, we all know. But so fast to the point where he breaks space and time, and he can go into different timelines, different outcomes, different universes. And so that's the best 3-second rundown that I can give you. So
he also, going into these other universes, he tends to create not enemies, but replicas or different versions of himself. So
yes. And there's also, okay, side note, there's also this really cool comic book line, or comic book arc, called the Flashpoint Paradox, where, not to give too many spoilers, but the Flash's parents were killed. That's like his origin story, so duh. And then the Flash wants to seek revenge, so he runs back to that timeline, and before his parents could get killed. But that's not the storyline. That's what starts it. That's the origin of it. So I'm trying not to give too much. But he messes with that timeline, and stuff goes wrong, and it changes his current timeline, and it's really cool. Anyways, the Flash. That we just showed you how messy it can be. So let's get right into this. Ironic for a car to be the first shot of a Flash movie. Something that moves relatively slow.
Maybe he's not just yet.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, this is definitely...
Yeah.
Wait, is it an origin?
I think this is just a
Is that reverse?
continuation.
Or is that... Because it's not yellow. I don't know. I'm lost.
Carson?
I don't know. Okay, he's flat. Is this after the Justice League movie? Oh, the Flash ring! That's so cool. Okay, so it was the Flash. It's not origin. Okay.
Oh.
So Batman. And you saw the different versions of
Yeah.
Flash. And so that Batman isn't the Robert Pattinson Batman that we'll get to later. That is Michael Keaton.
You could have showed us the car.
You could. Why does he need a car though? He's the Flash.
Maybe it wasn't his car. Maybe because I mean it showed us a few clips that he was in the Batcave, so it could be Batman.
It could have been the Batmobile. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. So as I stated, there's different timelines, and so we saw a female Flash. We saw like a younger, shorter-haired version of like this Flash, which is played by Ezra Miller, and a Batman, which is not played by the upcoming Robert Pattinson, rather Michael Keaton, one of the OG Batmans. And so
Thank you, he's coming back. Just to give us one last clip of that.
Thank you. Another refresher from Ben Affleck. I love Ben Affleck.
Could have to just...
He's great. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Ben. Okay, so speaking of different Batman lores, moving out of the Flash lore, let's run over rather, to see what Batman has going on.
Ooh.
Alright, and next up, we're both really excited for this one, Batman. I was a big superhero fanatic growing up, still am, as you can tell. But for this one, it has Robert Pattinson as the Batman.
Mr. Edward over here.
Yeah, so hopefully this movie doesn't have the cheesy running scenes like they have in Twilight.
Maybe he'll break just as many hearts in this movie as he did the Twilight series.
Anyways,
We are definitely too far in the technology age to
all
be still using
biases aside, let's hop right into this trailer. Right off the bat, it's really dark and gritty.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, setting up for an antagonist. The Riddler! Oh my gosh. That bat symbol's pretty sick.
I want to get me one.
It's giving me the Arkham Knight video game vibes.
Yeah. I mean, and they're still kind of sticking to the messy makeup of the Joker and his
Yeah.
goons.
Very pointy ears. That's very like left field, but very pointy ears.
Oh.
Okay. I can see him as a Bruce Wayne.
Is that Catwoman?
That's a good Catwoman casting. Dude.
Oh my gosh. That's Denzel Washington's daughter, if I'm correct.
That is so interesting. Here, I'll add more thoughts at the end of this, but that's crazy. Penguin and Riddler is what I'm getting from this. And then we have Catwoman, which is kind of like an anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, that's sick.
Suit's definitely stronger in this movie.
Batmobile! It's kind of a cool Batmobile. I like it.
It's an old body.
I don't know if I like it better than the Dark Knight one.
I just need to hear him say, I am Batman.
Or Where Is She?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. The mask was like leather there. And it was stitched. That's funny. That's good.
Could you imagine that being the last thing you see?
I kind of want it to be. I feel like that's a nice way
to go out.
If Batman is my cause of death, put it on my tombstone. All right, March 4th,
Sad.
2022. Again, graduated, but
No.
wait,
We
no.
won't be. That'll be like
That'll be right before. Okay.
right before spring break. I do.
A lot of things are happening 2022. What was really cool, and what I'm seeing right here at this little thumbnail, there's like dark eye makeup, because whenever Batman has his mask on, you can't see the skin tone of his eyes. But in all the movies, it's been kind of like, I wouldn't put it as like they've been like lighter, but they've kind of brazed over that fact. But in this one, he's very like rough and like edgy. And so he has his mask off and he still has that dark eye makeup on.
We got Batman, not Bruce Wayne, but Batman in this movie.
That's so true. Yeah, all the other Batmans feel very Bruce Wayne-y, which is important. And I feel like the scene where he was Bruce Wayne, he plays a pretty good one, because like he still has trauma, but I feel like we have a good ratio.
Can we just stop and talk about Catwoman? I am excited for the actress
Oh
who
my
plays
gosh.
Catwoman. She is going to kill it, and I am so excited. to watch
Catwoman
this
is one of the greatest anti-heroes of all time.
movie. She really is. She's right next to Deadpool.
Yes, exactly. That's crazy. All right, and I'm pretty sure that's all that we have for this episode of Wildcat World. Thank all of you guys for tuning in, and make sure to stick around for the next one. Later.
See you next time.